Hey, I'm Jonathan, first year med student in the French stream, and I think you should consider me for VP Athletics. Like most of us, spend our days studying, but I do think activity, sports, intramurals, and a bunch of other things I'll mention are important, and this is how I'll help. Sports have always been a big part of my life, whether it was playing hockey growing up, during my bachelor's degree playing intramurals, or even now in med school playing intramurals. That's why one of my biggest priorities as your VP Athletic will be to make sure everybody has access to intramural leagues, intramural teams, whether you're in the French, English, whatever year, I'll make sure it works. Secondly, as your VP Athletic, I think my biggest responsibility is to provide you with a good Med Games experience. I firmly believe that having gone last year is the reason why I can make this year's experience great. It was a competitive weekend full of school pride and games and memories that will last a lifetime. That being said, the weeks and months leading up to the event should be utilized to make it even better. I'm going to promote early signups and host events in the fall semester so we can all get to know each other, participate in sports and socializing, and build that team chemistry leading up to the weekend. Apparel plays a big part in repping your school. I'll make sure we have many different pieces so that students can rep U Ottawa Medicine, whether it's at the gym, playing sports, or specifically at Med Games. The order will be open to the whole faculty. The first Med Law Hockey Classic was hosted this year. The game was great, and I could talk to you about it all night, but let's go back to my post-game interview so you can hear it for yourself.
All right, we're here with John today. Now, John, how was the game today?
You know, the boys fought hard out there. It was a good game. I didn't get as much ice time as I'd like, but you know, it really let me take in the game. And I do have to say, it was great to see the med faculty out there cheering hard, the law faculty cheering hard. It was a big competitive game. You know, first year this happens, and the organizers managed to get over $6,000 for Royal Ottawa. So big shout out to the organizers. And I do want to say that as a future VP Athletic, my goal is to be part of that team and to keep this game going, you know, for U Ottawa, for medicine, for law. I think it's a great event, gets the students out, gets everybody cheering. You love to see it.
Vote for John.
Sports are honestly one of the reasons I made so many good connections in med school. Whether it was spike ball during O Week, Med Run Club, intramural volleyball with the Scrub Daddies, or even the charity run I did with some fellow students for trauma survivors. The current VP Athletics asked us how we can make an impact in the Ottawa community. As your future VP Athletic, I'd be committing to helping out with the organization of the Med Law Classic. It was a great event this year, raising funds for the Royal Ottawa, and also a great opportunity for students to support the med faculty and have a great night enjoying sports. I'd love to create a partnership between the Med Run Club and ASoc. I believe in better accessibility through this partnership. Lastly, I'll look for opportunities for us students to participate in events that raises funds and awareness for causes that are near and dear to our hearts as future doctors and provide opportunity for us to get active and get moving. Étant complètement bilingue, je crois que c'est sincèrement un atout pour aller chercher les étudiants des deux cohortes dans la faculté. Avec une plus grande participation, on va avoir des meilleurs résultats et des meilleures expériences. I'm someone who shows up, who's organized, and who's motivated to make your experience outside the classroom a great one. If you want someone that's going to put their full energy into a positive Med Games experience, accessibility to intramurals, and providing opportunities to be active and make an impact in the community, vote me as your VP Athletics. All right, that was not the one.